Okay, so what's up, YouTube? It's time to hop in mode because I'm back with another video for y'all today. Now, I actually haven't did one of these type of videos in a long time where I just, sit and talk to my audience and things like that. But this is pretty much, like an update on what I've been, how my journey been, while seeking Christ. We coming up on 3 years on a small anniversary of, giving my life to Christ and what I want to do with my life and things like that. Now, I'm really just making this video because, first of all, I almost lost my way. You know, almost wanted to give in to my flesh and do the wrong things in life again. And it's been happening to me throughout this since the beginning of last year. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to get that sneeze out. But yeah, probably since like last year, man. Like I just been up and down. I haven't. It's not like I've been lukewarm or anything like that. I'm not saying like, you know, I've been in the middle of committing sin and then asking for repentance. No, I'm not talking about things like that. But in a way, I'm also in because I've been trying to get over, the things that I've been dealing with in the past, such as porn addiction, smoking, drinking, my language. I've been really just trying to, improve myself. And that's where my walk being at with Christ and stuff like that, because I continue to go back to my environment. I continue to not pass the test that God been trying to give me and things like that, and I'm trying to figure that way out. And I'm really in the middle of just trying to find myself. I have gotten better at the struggles that I've been, battling with lust and gluttony and doing the wrong things like altering my mind with smoking and things like that. I have been getting better with that, but I'm still not where I want to be. And it's okay to not where you, it's okay to be not where you want to be right now in life and things like that. But it's not okay when you give up. When you give up and stop trying to seek God's face and trying to seek better in yourself, that's when it's a problem. Now, that's what I was pretty much going through though, because don't lie, my last situation really messed my head up, bro. My last situation really messed my head up, and every time I feel like something's getting better, it's like instantly snatched away from me for some reason. And I don't know why that's been. I've been asking God for answers and things like that. But a lot of answers, it has just been me like not trying to evolve myself or evolve the world around me. I gotta let things be natural. I gotta let things unfold under God's hand and stick to his plan. The hardships that we go through are not things that are gonna make us. They do make us, but they don't define who we are or what we're gonna be in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these things that you are going through really define who you are going to be in life. And that's what the thing I'm struggling with. I'm trying to find myself. I'm going through the worst things in life, but it's not good to sit here and complain and have a sad countenance, show people that you down in life, letting your enemies know, because you gotta best believe that it's always somebody out here watching you, bro. It's always somebody out here watching you, whether you like it or not, whether you know them, whether it's a stranger or anything like that. It's always somebody out here watching you. There's always somebody out here sent to throw you off your game, any type of obstacles. This is the thing about life. And this is the thing also about Satan and his agents. When it comes to life and you got these somewhere you want to be, you gotta get through these obstacles. You gotta understand though that it's one thing that's always watching you: Satan and his agents. There's monitoring spirits out here. There's people that want to see you down. There's spirits that's waiting on your downfall and everything. Because first of all, watch what you love. Make sure you don't love nothing more than God at all, because God is also testing you on this. God will let these things come into your life to see where you are at, to see if you're going to put these things above Him. And that's what I've been kind of confused on, because in my eyes, I have not been putting anything above God. I feel like I'm going through the worst situations, trying to stay with God, trying to deny my flesh, trying to follow Jesus, trying to be like Jesus and things like that, trying to go through my hardships without having a sad face or blaming other people, not being so hard on myself, not letting life happen, trying to be in control and things like that. I've been going through these things and I've been asking God, like, why? why is this, still happening and things like that. And I don't know what blessing or anything is coming, but I gotta believe that blessing is coming. I gotta keep doing the things that God want me to do in His will and things like that. I gotta keep going because I never even find an answer if I stop trying. And that's a lot of things that I've been dealing with. And I've been dealing with, putting my heart in the wrong place. I've been putting my heart in the wrong place when it comes to women, when it comes to myself, when it comes to where I want to be financially, when it comes to raising my son or anything like that. I've been putting myself in the wrong place and I've been having the wrong thoughts a lot. And I've been battling with my thoughts a lot. I've been battling with my flesh a lot. And I grew tiresome in 3 years. I finally can admit, or I have admitted this before, but I got pushed to that pushing point. But this ain't the pushing point that made me just tired, made me want to go back to my ways. It made me want to lock in even more than ever. I haven't felt like I actually wanted to do something different and get closer to God until something really broke my heart that I was holding on to, that I was hoping to really get a hold on to, that I was hoping that this is really the final of the prayer that God gave me. And it was really motivating me. It was really inspiring me to do more because I felt like I was doing something right. But it's something that I'm missing because why is it gone from me again? Everything that I try to get close to, everything that I love in life, it keep being snatched away from me. And I'm asking God, why does these things keep happening if I'm really trying to seek your face? Because I don't feel like it's going to be above you or anything once I finally have it. And I feel like I'm going to try to maintain it under you because, first of all, you the reason why I feel like these things are coming anyway. So why does this keep happening? And I really just try not to question it a lot, but rather lock in and just let it happen. Because that's another thing, though. I have a problem with letting go. I hate loss. I hate losing in it. I have a very bad competitive nature, but it's a blessing and a curse because first of all, it keeps me moving. It keeps me want to do better in myself. But at the same time, like I have a problem with letting go, letting not things be, and it's hard, bro. Really hard, and I'm trying to figure out what's next move all the time. It's a lot of things in my thought and in my mind that I just really can't talk about. And that's just how it's gotta be though of me being a man in this world, especially, with me trying to follow God and being kind to other people, doing things for other people. I have to learn not to seek no reward and nothing and everything like that. And I feel like I'm just being tested on if everything I'm doing is really genuine and if I really want this life. And I really do. But the point of this, me making this video, is that I'm here to tell you that I got tired. I got tired of seeking God's face. I got tired of not living in my flesh. I want to have sex with another woman. I haven't had sex with another woman in 4 years now, right? Three? What's it, 2024? 3 years. I haven't had sex with another woman in 3 years. I'm been abstinent from sex. I've been, constantly trying to discipline myself. I lost many relationships and things like that, but this is all a sacrifice that gotta come with God. This sacrifice, it makes me really not feel human sometimes. It really makes me not feel human. I don't be knowing what I'm doing. I be feeling like people don't care as much as I care about them. I have a problem with caring. I be hating my own heart sometimes. I be hating caring. I be hating like seeing a lot of loss. But then God always give me a sign that I gotta keep going because it's really, really, really not about me at all. I'm telling y'all this right now. It's really, really, really not about me. And that's why I even made this channel because I like doing this for other people also. People who lost in life, people who really can't find another way on how to do something different. People who only doing stuff that make them comfortable. One thing about God, you gotta learn how to be uncomfortable to get to where you want to be. You gotta learn how to get these go through these obstacles to get to where you want to be. I was so focused on trying to be better that I forgot what my main mission was though. And I don't understand how I let that happen because the reason I want to be better is for God. But sometimes I feel like I'm not embracing the imperfections a lot because I choose not to do certain actions like fornicating, things like that. When God tells me to be fruitful and multiply, but He's not telling me to fornicate. He's not telling me to get with a woman to not actually be with her. He's telling me to be fruitful and multiply and show people that you care and help and serve others in this world. Because first of all, I'm not gonna know who this gonna reach, but it's gonna reach many people by doing His will. I want to be seen of that example of God, and not even in a bad way by losing my life, like how Jesus had to lose his, by how others had to do theirs. You know, I know I'm going to be hated for his name. I know I'm going to be persecuted. I hope it's not in the worst way because I honestly do love life. I love the things that God have given me, but I have to be in control, and that's what I'm seeking. I'm seeking to be in control of my life, but through Him, I'm seeking to not have any more worries, knowing that I'm gonna have more worries. I'm seeking a perfect woman in my life. I'm seeking to be stronger than a lot of prophets in a book. I'm still gonna be stronger than anybody. I'm just trying to have my spirit as strong as Jesus, where I could clearly feel God walking next to me and things like that. But it be sometimes where I be feeling like I'm so lost, and I don't understand how I be feeling like that because I'm trying to follow the scripture as best as I can. I'm following this stuff to the best of my ability, but one thing I know I just can't give up, and it's I'm just making this message because I know I'm not gonna give up. I was just thinking in the car earlier today, like, what if I did give into my flesh, but then it'd be like I feel like I'll be betraying God. It's deeply in my heart where I feel like I will be betraying God if I did what I wanted to do right now. And I just gotta wait and be patient and let the things come to me that I really want in life and that I love. I'm gonna get it together, bro. And I'm gonna find everything and I'm gonna restore all the peace in my life through God because this is what I really want. I love seeing people smile. I love having a son. I love being a father. You know, I feel like I'm a disappointment to my own mother. I don't have a close relationship with my brother and sisters and things like that. I'm watching my dad struggle. I'm watching myself struggle. I'm watching my family struggle. I'm watching like nothing change from me being a kid to now, but things are going to change and things have been changing. I just don't be counting my blessings. I really be failing to count my blessings. I should not be scared or lost because God doesn't cause fear of anything. That's the one thing I know God doesn't do. He doesn't cause fear of anything. So I just be so confused on why am I so scared to lose? It's because of the things that I've been through though. And I gotta learn to let go of my past, and it starts now. I gotta learn to let go of my past, bro, or I'm never ever gonna get nowhere. I understand that this stuff hurt and things like that, and that I miss it and stuff like that, but it's not getting me nowhere by just steady every day waking up lost in thought, lost in trying to feel myself because I'm telling you, I don't feel human doing God's will at all. I feel my flesh being, it just feels so dead sometimes. And I know that's because I don't even have a connection with this world no more. I don't do worldly things like I used to. Of course, I still struggle, but I just don't do a lot of things that I don't used to do. And I don't hang with nobody. And I have a lot of friends. And I don't, even when I go out, I be to myself because it's just like the life that the world is offering is just like, I don't want it. And I'm going to figure it out, bro. The life that the world is offering, I don't want it. And I'm going to figure it out. I promise you. So peace and blessings. We back on our grind. We cannot stop the grind for nothing. It don't matter who break your heart. It don't matter what's going on in your life. You lost your family member. Mourn. Mourn. Get it all out. Don't hold nothing back, but understand that they have their judgment with God coming up, just like we all do, and let it go and keep moving forward. Move forward for them. Don't hold yourself back for nobody. Move forward for them. You know, you just got out of that breakup relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, mourn. But you got to get over it. Understand, like that was their decision or this was your decision. You know, stuff ain't going right financially, mourn. But you got to understand that you got to rise again. Because how could you even get yourself out of a financial situation if you just sitting here not even trying to even make the money? Faith without works is dead. Mourn, bruh. Let it all go. And that's what I really honestly did. Probably about a week ago, bro. First time some tears dropped my eyes out of true heartbreak long time. And I'm glad I got it out. I'm glad I can sit here and admit that too, because time. The time is now. I gotta get it together, bro. When I finally do, I'm not holding no grudges. I'm not doing none of that. I'm letting go, and I'm gonna keep the peace in my life. I gotta keep being kind to people. I gotta keep, I wanted to let somebody change me so bad. I wanted to change back so bad and just be like, forget all of this. What I look like dropping almost like it's I got about almost 400 videos just talking about God and things like that. What I look like talking about God that deeply, and then just betraying him, betraying his word, betraying what other people say in my comments and everything like that. I gotta keep going. Don't ever give up in life, man. Peace and blessings.